Hello, everyone. Hello. I will just wait for a second to see. Let me see if I went live successfully. Yeah, let me see. Yes, I think so. 你好. Hey, how are you? Great to see you here. And today we will see some Chinese internet slang together. I'm good. How are you? So let's see some Chinese internet slang. And I also find two websites about the internet slang so we can look through them together. First of all, I can share this website to you. Oh, are you feeling sick? Oh, what's up? I hope you get better soon. Oh, I think I should put them together. Let me see. We have two websites. Those are the websites we will look for. There are some internet things. Oh, you are worried. Are there anything happened? If you don't mind me to ask. So, I guess we can see the first website is Chinese internet slang. Yeah, this is right by the Australia-China Youth Association. I think this is a pretty nice one they made. So, the first group of internet slang is the numbers we use a lot on the internet. So, but I think it's usually pretty different because we use these numbers more like a wordplay game on the internet. So it is because it has the meanings similar to the Chinese sound of these numbers. For example, I think the first one is very controversial. Is 666. I know it actually means evil in some religions. Mm, well, in Chinese internet. Okay, see you and yeah, take care. Yeah. So six is 六. 六 is it sounds like 牛. 牛 is the cow, the bull. I think in most 牛, I can just type it. I think that will be easier. The first one is 666. That's 六 sounds like 牛, which is the bull. That means bullish. So, 666 can also means 六. Another character is 六. This also means smooth and successful. That's why we think the word 666is a good word because it means successful, yeah, and it means increase. excellent, great. This is the first internet slang we may use. So if you find your Chinese friend, type 666 or on some Chinese website. So don't worry about this. And next one we can talk about is 520. It's just past the May 20th. So we also think 520. Let me just explain the 520 first. 5 sounds like 我 is I. And R sounds like I is love. 0 sounds like you, 你 sounds like 你 0 你 520 sounds like 我爱你 which is I love you 520我爱你 So we use the day May 20th as also like a Valentine's Day. So it's just I think it's last Thursday, right? Last Thursday. So it's a internet Valentine's Day. It's very popular in China. So that's 520 as 我爱你. That's also kind of most of the people will celebrate this Valentine's Day. The May 20th is a Chinese Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's 520. And now we have 666 and 520. And next one is 爸爸. 爸爸 means bye bye. Sounds like bye bye. 爸爸 bye bye. 8 is 爸爸 bye bye. Personally, I think this internet slang is kind of old. It's not as we don't use it so much today. Maybe we use it a lot like 10 years ago when the internet just evolved in China. We use 爸爸, but now we don't really. And we also use the 88 is bye bye, and 886 is 886 is bye bye lo, bye bye lo. It also sounds like goodbye in more casual way. And if you, today I'm talking about some internet slangs with you. So, and if you have any questions or if you want to share anything, feel free to type it on the live chat and we can talk about it together. So if not, I will continue talking about the internet slang. And I think we can also get some more internet slang. So now we have the 666. And let me write it down. And 520, which is 我爱你. I love you. I think today this computer has something that I cannot type in. That's 520. And also we say the 爸爸 is bye bye. And we can also say another one is 1314. It sounds 1314. Sounds like 一生一世. That means the whole life. For example, I will love you the whole life. 我爱你一生一世. I will love you the whole life. That's how we use 1314. It's 一生一世. 一生一世. 1314 is 一生一世. So that's 我爱你一生一世. So it's 5201314. Hey, hi, how are you? Nice to see you here. And we can also see some more. Let me see, using letters. I think this one we can also read it. So PS is Photoshop. I personally, I think it won't be too hard because we also see this PS in the Adobe software. So CP is couple. I don't think in English I also see this, but we always see CP is couple. and that's 政府. 政府 is government, ZF 政府. So in China, we don't really talk about government a lot. Even if we post something, so this might be, if you type 政府, it might be kind of sensitive. So we will use the ZF. But as time passes, ZF will also become, as more people use this abbreviation, it will also be sensitive. But now, I think people type ZF to, that's the capital letter, that's the capital letter of 政府, so we use CF. And this one is 笑死我了, as laugh out loud. You can consider it as LOL. 笑死我了, I'm dying of laughter. 笑死我了. That's just the first, like the first character of the pinyin of each character. 笑死我了. And this is 气死我了. I'm dying of angry. I'm extremely angry. 气死我了. 笑死我了. 气死我了. And I think this is also, this also happens on the internet. And usually it's the abbreviation of the Hanyu pinyin, so its types really easy. Hi. And about society, we can also see those. This leftover woman is 剩女. 剩 means leftover, and 女 is woman. 剩女, cause for Chinese people, most of the Chinese people, especially in the last generation, they are so emphasized on if you can have a family, if you can get married in the proper age, such as 25. So, leftover woman is called 剩女. I think this is not a good word. It's kind of vulgar. I think it says very accurately, if someone not married by the age of 28, people call them leftover woman. But this will not happen in the bigger cities in China. I think people become much more open-minded these days, so they don't really talk about this, because sometimes people just focus on their career and they don't meet the proper one. That's really reasonable, and 28 is you are still pretty young and you are developing yourself. So I personally don't think it's a good word. The next one is left behind children. This is a very sad story. It's called 留守儿童. 留守 is left behind, and 守 is like guard their home and stay at their home. There's someone left behind in their town to in their home, these children, but their family, they are usually from a small town. So that's many poor village people that their parents migrate to bigger cities to earn money, but they are not able to also take their kids, so they left their kids at home. Sometimes the kids' grandparents may help take care of these kids, but these kids need to be independent in a very early age usually, and also they need to take care of themselves, and they are very likely to be less educated because their parents are not there, so they may get some bad habit from the society that's left behind children, 留守儿童. And to the end, it might lead to further problem because there are so many unattended children. They may grow up as an uneducated people later, and also they may get hurt because there's no parents taking care of them. So actually this makes me feel kind of related, because my parents, my father actually worked outside. So, but I would say I'm much luckier because my mom takes care of me. and this is naked marriage. So naked marriage called 裸婚. This naked actually means when you get married, you don't have so much savings, especially in Chinese society or in some specific area. They would have they would think that the man part should have a house or a car, or usually the man will provide a house and the woman part will provide a car. So they have some. This is like the financial base, and then they get married. But naked marriage is like when you find your true love, you don't consider the financial situation. You just get married. Yeah. And this is about 裸婚. It's naked married. 裸 is naked. Naked just means no financial, the good financial situation. Hi. So if you have any questions related or not related, feel free to leave a message. And if you have anything you want to share, also leave a message. Yeah. And I think this part, we can also talk about this. Let me see which one. This one is pretty popular. Is 卖萌. 卖萌 is 卖 is like to sell. 萌 is cuteness, to sell cuteness. It's more like it's not a natural cuteness, but you showcase your cuteness. This is quite neutral in China. This word is not negative or positive. For example, look at this. This is a good example. 你看我家猫又在卖萌了. Look at my cat. She is showing her cuteness. 你看我家猫又在卖萌了. And 卖萌. And the next one is 小鲜肉. Little fresh meat. Little fresh meat. That's actually talk about the young and good-looking kid. Young and good-looking guys. 小鲜肉. 小鲜肉. Little fresh meat. And we also have another one is 小鲜花. 小鲜花. 花 is flower. So 小鲜 we use flower. Little fresh flower. Let's talk about young and good-looking girls. 小鲜肉 is I think it's pretty positive. It's because it says someone good-looking. So sometimes we usually use 小鲜肉 to refer to a third person when you talk to someone. For example, 我的公司来了一个小鲜肉. But usually we don't talk it in workplace. Maybe you talk with your friend. So there is a 小鲜肉, a young, good-looking guy on board in our company. 我们公司来了一个小鲜肉，这样we use it like this. So the next is 尬聊. 尬聊 is 尬 is 尴尬, 尴尬 embarrassed. 聊 is a communication, conversation. 尬聊, embarrassing conversation. Yes, it's just like the meaning, the literal meaning. Yeah, that's two characters. That's an embarrassing conversation. I think it happens. It's usually like when you meet someone the first time, or you don't really know someone well, but you are in the same place. You need to talk about something. That's a 尬聊, embarrassing conversation. This happened. This is like it's just also neutral, not negative or positive. Yeah. This 尬聊. We can see this all of this again. Quickly go through the ones we talk about today. The first one is 666. So for all the numbers, we use the meaning of their sound. 6 is 六. So 6 is 六, and it sounds like 牛 with its bull or cow. Means bullish success. 6 and also sounds like 六. This is the character 六, that's smooth and successful. So 666 is smooth, successful, and you increase your money. That's 666. Usually is successful. And this one is this one I know it has very different meanings in different cultures, in different religions. That's only the meaning because of the wordplay, the wordplay, the sounds in Chinese character 666. And next one is 520. 5 is sounds like 我, 2 sounds like I, 0 sounds like 你. So 520, 520, 520 is 我爱你, I love you. Another one is 1314. 1314 is 131世, 一生一世. 一生一世 is the whole life. So we use 5201314 as 我爱你一生一世, as I love you the whole life. As here, 5201314, 520 1314, 5201314. I love you the whole life. I can. It's right here. Hello. Just wondering if you have anything to share, or if you have any questions, just feel free to leave it at the live chat. So I will track it. I will track it. Quite occasionally. So I will answer your questions, and we can talk with each other. Yeah, and let's continue. Bye bye. 88 is bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, goodbye. And using letters, I think this one we can just see the first 3. The first PS is a Photoshop, and CP from couple. I don't think English, the people who speak English use it, but we do. That's CP. And government in Chinese is 政府, so we use the first character of each alphabet, each 汉语拼音. So we use this one, ZF, 政府. It sounds very similar. And about society, we have the 剩女, leftover. 剩 is leftover. 女 is women, woman, women. 剩女, leftover women. That means the people, the girls who do not get married when they are pretty old. I had to say it's not really old at the age of 28. Yes, but at the meantime, I think it's a very, I don't like this word because it's kind of rude. Also, I think people should have the audacity to chase what they want. But this is not a very nice word. It's only an internet slang, and I hope those people won't take it too seriously. And next one is 留守儿童, left behind children. That says the children who live in a poor village, so their parents have to seek job opportunities outside that village, so they had to leave their kids inside that village with their grandparents, or they take care of themselves. That may cause some social society problems. Next is naked marriage, 裸婚. 裸 is naked, and marriage is 婚, 裸婚. 裸婚, that means someone marry each other. That 裸 means the naked means no financial base. So that means the people marry each other, not consider so much just because they love each other. This gets pretty popular these days. I think another reason is also because the housing price in China is pretty high now. So many people could not afford buying a house or a car, so they just marry because of love. I think it's very reasonable because it's okay to rent house, or you just you can save the down payment and buy a house together. Yeah, I think it's a good trend if people can do the naked marriage more. And here we also see 3 of them. 卖萌 is showcase cuteness. 卖 is sell, and 萌 is cuteness. Showcase cuteness. 卖萌. 他在卖萌. He is showcasing his cuteness. 他在卖萌. It's not negative or positive. It's quite neutral. And next one is 小鲜肉, little fresh meat. that means the good-looking and young guy. But usually this guy this looks very young. That's type of young guy. For example, you can refer to the popular, the popular guys in the K-pop. That type of more likely to be cute. The cute guy, cute, good-looking guy. This is also a neutral term or slightly positive because it means good-looking. And next one is 尬聊. 尬 is 尴尬, embarrass. 聊 is conversation. So 尬聊 is embarrassing conversation. That means you meet someone you don't know well, so you need to talk with each other about something. That situation is also a neutral one. Hi, 666. Wow, you learned that. Yeah. Your Chinese is also 666. Yeah. So how are you guys? Yeah. We can also, I think we can also see some more internet slangs. Yeah. This one we can pick some. Let's see. The first one is 白富美, fair-skinned and attractive ladies from a decent family. Yes, 白 is fair-skinned, 富 is rich, 美 is beautiful. Someone fair-skinned, rich, and beautiful. That is very ideal. That means a girl. That's very ideal. So usually this is especially usually we say it's very ideal in the dating and marriage. When you say someone 她是个白富美, she is a 白富美. I think this is a pretty it's a pretty positive, but you can also use in different different situations, so it can also be a sarcasm. That's 白富美. And accordingly, to talk about guys, we say 高富帅. 高 is tall, 富 is also rich, decent family, and 帅 is handsome. Both of them indicate rich from a rich family. So for girl, we say 白富美, and for boy, we say 高富帅. And the two slangs are used to compliment good-looking persons who also have a decent family, elegant manner. Yes, this usually is a positive word, very positive, but can use for sarcasm. And the next one is 备胎, back burner. Yes, 备胎. Yeah, the back burner, the back tire. Yep, this means a spare tire. Yes, spare tire. This is a good one. This is a good translation, I mean. But this is not a good word or a good situation that describes a boy or a girl who is interested on someone else. But it's like there are two people. One, the A likes B a lot, but that's more like the B has a better situation. For example, a B is a we can see this B is a 白富美 or a 高富帅, is who has a very nice condition. So A is not really qualified to date B, but it's like but B don't talk about that, don't explain this to A. So they are in some like a 暧昧. How to translate 暧昧? Let me search on this. I want to say this one. 暧昧 is like it's a ambiguous ambiguous love and date situation. But the fact is A is not the A is not really qualified to date B, but they both make the situation quite ambiguous, and usually it's kind of negative because the person B might take advantage of A because A really like her, and she don't really she or he, this person B, don't really talk about the situation uh, clearly. So this might be the B take advantage of A. Yeah. For example, this one, this is a good example. I don't really like her. That's probably the person B may talk about. I don't really like her. She's just my 备胎. Just my spare tire. I think this is a yeah. This is not happening all the time, but sometimes. But it's at least I think it's not fair to A. So if you don't like someone, don't really take advantage of someone. Yeah, this is a example. The spare tire, and next one is 这不科学. It doesn't make sense, or it's not believable. 这不科学. That's like this is not scientifically correct, but we just say it in a quite funny way. 这不科学. For example, you see, oh, the water. For example, what is that? Yeah, we just talk about some unbelievable facts. 这不科学. This is not literally related to science, but we use it in the normal life conversations. 这不科学. For example, my friends break up with her boyfriend. They have a great relationship for example, for 5 years, I would say. When I heard of this, I may think about it. 这不科学. This is not scientific. This is not reasonable. Yeah, 这不科学. We use it in every part of life. Not really need to relate it to science. That's 这不科学. It doesn't make sense. It's not unbelievable, which literally means this is not scientific. Yes, this is this one, this is this, and next one is 怪我咯. This is am I the one to believe? This is 怪我咯, so you blame me. 怪我咯. Yeah, it's talk about I'm not the one to blame. And yes, I think they also say it very correctly that it should be expressed in a very ironical tone. Don't take it too seriously. For example, yeah, let's see this one. The pizza you ordered today tastes not so good. So I would say 怪我咯. Yeah, you just say it in a funny way. Don't take it too seriously. Oh, 怪我咯. Yeah, because sometimes it's not a very serious situation. So you just talk with each other in a casual conversation. You can use this one. 怪我咯. Am I the one to blame? No. Yeah. And yeah. The next one is let me check if someone is talking here. Yeah. I think I'm wondering what the time is it for you? Because I know we are in a different time zone. So you just type here. Let's see if there are somebody in the early morning or night. For me, now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's a quite nice time now. So it's 3 o'clock on Saturday for me. And I think, yeah, at 3 o'clock on Saturday, I feel this is a pretty nice time for most of my audience who are in the Asia or America. But please share. I think in America, in the America it's about in the morning, but in Asia it's about like is it like 9 o'clock in the evening, 9 or 10 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, and I usually do live stream at this time. So Yeah. And let me see. Let's just talk about two more internet slang. Then I'm about to end up today's live stream. But please, if you have anything to share or any questions, don't need to relate it to today's topic. You just share it here. Awesome. Thank you very much. Great to, yeah, great to hear from you. Thank you. Let's talk about two more. This is a 令人头秃 drives somebody, drives people getting bored. This is bored, getting bored. It drives people getting bored. This is more like yeah, this is a very cute way to say drive me getting bored. This is like you say something make you worried, make you feel upset. Yeah, I'll deal with something really tricky or really burdensome. Yeah, it's used a lot of intelligence or energy. So we can say it's just like it's make me so upset. You can say it in a cute way. 令我头秃，令人头秃，头秃, or just say 头秃, getting bored, getting bored. Yeah, for this example, I think is really good. I have no idea what should I prepare for the test on tomorrow. Yeah, that's a very upset situation, a very yeah, a very yeah hair losing situation. So I say 令人头秃 drives me getting bored. 令人头秃，我完全不知道 I have no idea. 怎么准备明天的考试 How to prepare on the test tomorrow. 令人头秃 drives me getting bored. It's 令人头秃. And next one is 高大上. And we will, this is the last one we will talk about, then we do some review and we will end up here. 高大上 is a thing of high class and good taste. 高大上. For example, 高 is high, 大 is big, 上 is up. High, big, up, a thing of high class and a good taste. For example, I say the activity is 高大上 is of high class. So 这个活动很高大上 or yeah, we use it as an adjective, a high class thing. 高大上的活动，高大上的活动。But it's also it's not a serious one. It's an internet slang and it's you can talk about it in a funny way. Or you say this restaurant is 高大上，这家餐馆很高大上。这个活动 this activity 这个活动很高大上。So we talk about let's do a quick review. So please let me know if you want to share something. Yeah, you can just type it here. I will check it time to time. Yeah. And let's see. We also learn 白富美, 白 fair skin, 富 is rich, and 美 is beautiful. Yeah, it's fair-skinned, attractive ladies from a decent family. I just read it. And for boys, we have a corresponding term 高富帅. 高 is tall, rich, and yeah, this is handsome. Tall, rich, and handsome man from a decent family. That's 高富帅 and 白富美. Next one is a 备胎. 备胎 is a spare tire. Literally means spare tire. It's a back burner guy or girl. I think 高富帅, 白富美, and 备胎, they are pretty controversial. So it's usually one side is 高富帅 or 白富美. That the person have a very very nice condition. I don't know how to say that the person with a very nice condition, and another group of people is like a 备胎 is a back burner. Yeah, that's kind of the situation. The back burner is like someone, maybe they are not really qualified to date some people, but they really like them, and yeah, they are in a quite ambiguous condition, ambiguous romantic condition. And the next one is 这不科学, literally means this is not scientific. But as an internet slang, we don't really use it to be scientifically related. It's just talking about a random, a general thing that doesn't make sense. 这不科学，这不科学。This is not scientific，这不科学。And next one is 怪我了。So blame me. Am I the one to blame? 怪我了。This is used in a very ironical tone. So don't take it too seriously and don't use it in a. If you use it in a serious conversation, it might be kind of rude, but you just use it like a joke. So, for example, today is so cold, so you can say blame me, 怪我了。今天天气太冷了啊，怪我咯。And next one is 令人头秃 drive somebody getting bored. That means something is really burdensome, really upset people. 令人头秃 drive somebody getting bored. For I think they gave a very nice example. I have no idea how to prepare the test tomorrow. 我完全不知道 I have no idea 怎么准备明天的考试。I don't know how to prepare the test tomorrow. That's a very upset situation. So we say 令人头秃，令人头秃。It's drive somebody getting bored. I see your hello. It's 8:50 a.m. here. That's early, and I think it's Saturday. You also get up very early. I'm late. No, and 9 o'clock. No, yeah, we're about to. Yeah, I will still be here for another 5 minutes. Yeah, but I will leave this live stream in my channel today. It's 9 o'clock. Oh, cool. Yeah, and so I will be here for about 5 more minutes. So please leave any comment or for what you want to share, or if you have any questions. So the next internet slang, let's see. It's 高大上，高大上，高 means high, is here high, and 大 means big, 上 means up. That means a high class thing. It's an adjective to talk about a high class thing. Like a high class restaurant, 高大上的餐馆，高大上的餐馆。This is also internet slang, not very serious. Usually not in the, we don't use it in a serious, a serious environment. That's a thing of high class, 高大上，高大上的餐馆。High class restaurant or a high class activity, 高大上的活动 a high class activity. Yeah, and here are the 2 internet slang terms we used. Yeah, I can also. Oh, this doesn't work. Is it? Yeah, it works. Let me see if it works. I don't know. I just copy paste it. So you can also check. You can also check this 2 websites. Let me see. Oh yeah, it works. That's nice. So I will stay here for another 3 minutes. But feel free to ask any questions or share anything. You can also see it right here. Let me see what's this kids blog. Yeah, this is the resource I used today. Some internet slangs. I actually think this website, this is also the second website I shared as a link. The second website. I think it talk about the very commonly used internet slang here, and I feel quite lucky to find this website. They do it's a great compilation. You can also track it. We haven't talked about all the internet slangs today because the time is pretty limited, and they just make a lot of them. Maybe we can also talk about it next week. I can leave you an example. This is a good one. Leave you a chat. What am I talking about? This is a good one for current internet slang. I think afterwards I will also share this one in the comment section under this live chat, so everybody can see this. And please let me know if you have any questions or any comments, anything you want to share. Yeah, I think I will close this one and. Yeah, I think we are almost here for today. So it's very nice to to see you guys here and talking with you. And thank you for your support for the channel. And I will see you there in the videos. I post videos quite frequently, and I will also see you there in the live stream next week, also around this time. Yeah. And yeah, it's great to see you today, and I will see you soon. Yeah. So I will end this live stream more now, and feel free to ask any questions in the channel under any videos, or you can also see this live stream in my channel. Yeah, thank you.